Hey, Nana babies. How y'all doing? I'm whispering. People sleep. And I'm doing a late video. I ain't did one all week. So, we're doing Wingstop. I tried to get somebody to do it with me, but they had already ate. I waited too late. So, yeah. I got some Wingstop today. Yeah, this ain't my favorite, but it'll do. I waited till late to eat. Hope everybody did good, doing good. Me, I'm maintaining. About going crazy. With this quarantine life, it's all good. Adult beverage. Daiquiri. From the daiquiri shop in Missouri City. I don't know the name of it. Taped up. But how everybody doing? Hope everybody doing good. I'm doing awesome. Different scenery. I'm in my other dining room today. I had some issues going on, so I had to tape over here. It's called Sexy Red. It got pina colada, cherry, banana, and cream. No extra shots. But it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good in this neighborhood. How's everybody doing? Did y'all miss me? I missed y'all. I know. I'm being honest with y'all. I've been very discouraged making videos. With everything going on. And not working. It get discouraging. But, you know, I'm not worried. Because they tell you, faith without work is dead. I have faith. But it's just discouraging, you know? I want to go to work. I got regular fries today. And I thought about it. I should have got the voodoo fries, but that's too much. Because your girl been walking. Now I've been walking and walking and walking. And every day I add a mile. I'm up to 3.5 miles. So I'm doing good. So while I'm on this little vacation or whatever, I ain't trying to gain no weight. So, yeah. So what y'all doing while quarantine? Have y'all took advantage of all the stuff that they got offering out here? As far as the food stamps, unemployment, the SBA loans. The SBA loan, if you go on the website, let me tell y'all something. It's not just for small. I got this doggone net that's been driving me crazy. That SBA loan, they got it. Wait a minute, y'all. They got a party now for renters that you can go apply. It's not just for small businesses. If you're an independent contractor, you work for yourself. It's a landlords. It's a renters. They had several. Just go in there and look at SBA.gov and apply for that small loan, $10,000. Read up on it. If you're a YouTuber, YouTube is your business. Like with me, I'm not monetized. And me losing my job, my income was part of supplying my needs for my business. So I use that. So if you're a small YouTuber that haven't been monetized, apply for the loan. You can. Because when you start getting paid, you got to pay taxes, right? It's your business. I got garlic parmesan and barbecue, all flats. This is my first time getting them and fried extra hard. This is my first time getting these garlic parmesans. But y'all take advantage of everything, all the assistance out there for you. Apply for whatever. Just don't give up. Don't lose faith. Because we know that there's a God. And our God sits high, he sees low. And he will supply us with all our needs. Don't give up. Keep pushing. If you live in Texas, with unemployment, if you call me, the best time to call. It's hard. It took me a week. I started calling at 7:55 non-stop. It's gonna keep telling you it's closed. At 7:59, keep calling. Okay? Try to delay the call. 8:01 it's gonna open up. If you're trying to do it online, the website is crashing. But between the hours of 1 a.m. and 4 a.m., it's not crashing. Try to apply between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. Get up and do it. That's the best time to call. And I got this from one of their employees, this information with the online. 1 a.m., 4 a.m. online. My experience is I started calling at 7:55 a.m. and then stop. You'll be on hold. I was on hold for about 2 hours. Make sure your phone charged. But you're going to get through. Don't give up. Okay? There's food pantries out here that's passing out food every day. The food bank. Call 211 in the Houston area, Fort Bend area. Call and see where they're passing out food. And they're giving out good food, y'all. My son-in-law went and he got me a lot of stuff. They gave me a lot. And also they had a place this past weekend, they were giving out 10 pounds of meat. So if they have some food pantries out here that's giving away food, they got some good stuff from the food bank. Don't pass it up. Don't think you're too good to get that food. Some of them might be giving out cleaning items, sanitizer. Go get this stuff. Take advantage of it. They have on websites on Facebook. People giving out free masks. The 99-cent store got free mask. I mean, not free mask, 99-cent masks. Go get them. Right now, we're in trying times. But these trying times ain't the time to give up. These times are us to fight. Same way we did in Harvey. Same way we do here. We came together. We worked together. We didn't see no color. We did everything together. Houston became a family. And we helped one another out. Let's do it again. If you see your elders, help them out. And these grocery stores. They got volunteer services right now. They need help passing out food to these elderly. Let's do it. Let's work together, y'all. Right now, I'm trying with my parents. I started with them. Trying to make sure they good. Cook breakfast. Make sure they got lunch. Sometime dinner. I'm at home. If you don't have any parents, if anybody in your family that's elderly, help them out so they don't have to go out. You go out for them. Y'all. I never thought this day come. Something like this. I ain't never imagined us being in the U.S. like this, y'all. And all we can do is continue to pray. Lift one another up. And not tear each other down. And it said that we still having crime. I hear people killing people. My prayers go out to the Andrews family, Tatum, Tracy, Capri, DJ, Tracy baby. Her name right there on my mouth, tip of my tongue. But my prayers goes out to them. This past Friday, just passed. Somebody decided that they were gonna rob my friend's son. Took his life, 19 years old. Had a big future ahead of him, heading to the Navy. And if I'm mistaken, his birthday just passed. I know he just graduated school. He was headed to the Navy. Big life ahead of him. Big future. One selfish person decided they wanted to take his life. At this trying time of what we going through already, you know? So, y'all, let's say it. Right now is not the time of doing all this extra stuff. It's never too much time. We ain't got time to do that at all. You know, but right now, the way this world is going, definitely need to be doing all that. We need to come together as a family. Lifting each other up, being there for one another. Because there's a lot of people out here in need. You know, I'm grateful that right now that how can I put it? I'm out of work, but I always play smart. I always be smart about things. People talk about me and say, "Tanya, you a hoarder. You this. You got too much of that. You this. You that." But you know what? Guess what? Everything that I overbought in, I ain't got to want for nothing. I got enough food to last me months and months and months. I got enough toilet paper. I got enough paper towels. I got enough of everything to last me. So this one thing that I don't have to stress about is food. My light bill is paid. My water bill is paid. And I'm able to pay my rent. And it's like you plan ahead. Because we never know what's going to happen tomorrow. So you not only plan for today, you plan for tomorrow. And people used to always talk about telling you go to work too early. You leave home 2 hours early. Well, you know why? On the way to work, anything can happen. Anything can happen. So I don't rush. If I got to be working at 6, I get up at 3 o'clock. I'm at my house by 3:45, 4 o'clock. I might get to work at 4:30, 5 o'clock. I got a whole hour to meditate, do whatever. But I made it to work on time. I made it there safely. If I was to have a flat, anything happen, hey, they gave me enough time and space to get my tie fixed, whatever. I always plan ahead. I always do everything. I do. They say I do the most. I do the most. But you know what? Doing the most, playing it safe, is like, is the best way to do it. If I got extra money, I buy extra whatever in this house. I don't gamble. I don't do drugs. So it's like I take that money, I buy stuff for my house. I buy food. I buy cleaning stuff. I buy candles. I buy all the things, necessities that I need in this house. So I'm good. You know what I mean? So people out here scrambling this and that. Yeah, I went to look for some more toilet paper to have some more. But I ain't paying $16.99 for no toilet paper at all. So, but I got enough toilet paper to last me. And if I choose to go buy some more, I go buy some more just to have. Paper towel, food. I got nowhere to put no food right now. I got food all on my table. But I got enough. I plan ahead. I guess I got that's, they got a special eye or whatever. Yeah. I ain't playing. I ain't taking no chance on nothing. Yeah. But I hope all is well. I pray that nobody got tested positive that watch me, support me, or your family members. Even if you don't support me, I just don't want nobody to test positive. Because this stuff is getting like out of control. Now they didn't open it up well. I guess they don't have enough hospitals or whatever. Now the BA in Houston are starting to take the people that tested positive to their hospital. That's how bad it's getting. But if we do what they ask us to do, stay home. I don't stay home, but I don't be out in the streets. I be in between my house and my brother's house. That's all I do. Only way I go somewhere, if it's necessary. If I have to go, I go. Other than that, my house, my brother's house, my parents, that's it. My parents over there, so I go over there. Make sure they good, help my mom clean up, whatever, because she was in a hospital. Yeah, so try to help them. But this do what they ask us to do. Stay our butts out these streets. They lock us up. You know what? These other Plumber Jones is pretty good. I sure got more of these. These taste better than barbecue, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all about something. I need some help. I don't need no opinions. Negative. But we're gonna talk about mental illness. I talked about this before. Mental illness. Dealing with a person with a mental illness, and not only dealing with a person with mental illness, but a person with mental illness that they allow drugs to really, really take over their life and have affected them really bad. How do someone how can I put it? It's already hard dealing with a person that have a mental illness. You have to have some strict, and some real strict patience. You have to be real patient with a person that have a mental illness. Not only that, if you support a person that have a mental illness, you support them all their lives through their ups, their downs, their ins, their outs, their faults, their rights, their wrongs. Do everything. And you get to a point in your life and you be like, man, this is taking a toll on me mentally. You want to be there, but you don't know how to be there. It's hard. It is so hard, y'all. And if anybody out there dealing with a child, a sibling, a family member with a mental illness, how do y'all deal with it through everything? I'm talking about everything. I'm dealing with it, and it's like it have taken a toll on me, and the toll is so bad to where I'm just like literally don't want to be around the person. I love him to death. I love him to death, but mentally, it's mentally draining. It's emotionally draining. It's spiritually, physical. It's draining, and I don't know how to be there anymore because it's like I pull back, I released, I prayed, I gave, I went broke. I've done everything in my power to help them, but it's like they not trying to do for themselves, in which they can't. But they do know right from wrong. But now it's like they picked the wrong drug and put in their body to affect them for a lifetime. I don't even know how to explain it, y'all. But I just know that mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, I'm drained. And I want to be that old, but I don't know how. I don't think it's healthy for me. It ain't healthy for him. It ain't healthy for nobody. In the state of Texas, they don't have help out here for people with mental illness. They rather for them to be on the street. No help. With the situation, I don't know if I'm coming or going. I don't. And it's very discouraging. The system fails people with mental illness. They failed them. They have failed them in the state of Texas. All they want to do is lock them up, put them in jail. They don't want to find nowhere and a long-term sentence for them. They got Jail is what it's supposed to be. It's not. You gotta have answers for things, and this is one of the things I don't have an answer for. And it's scary. I usually find a way to make things happen. It's something I couldn't. These crispy. And they good. This crisp, these taste better than the barbecue. I use my go-to for Wingstop is barbecue. Because all the Parmesan is better. It is. Y'all can tell I'm because I'm eating them, huh? I'm eating. They really good. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm not gonna make a long video because I found out when I be on here longer, y'all don't watch them. I make short videos, y'all watch them. And I'm 400 some hours away from being monetized. So I need to get monetized, y'all. I need to help Nana. Share this video. Like it. Comment. Watch them. I want to say something. Oh, yeah. I was watching, I like them too. Daddy Chunk Chunk. B-Love song. And later, people been going in on Nicole, of course. That's her name, Nicole, of course. Because they felt that a comment she made about the coronavirus. And she made an apology video. Now, she made it came up yesterday or today. I watched it. And somebody made a comment saying that somebody monitored her comments. And could they delete, I guess, all the negative comments. What people don't realize is people say things. And when they say things, I don't think they say things without thinking or don't realize what they're saying can affect the next person or how it can affect the next person. And I really believe that what Nicole did. But my thing is, it took her a week to come up with this apology video. And the reason she did it was, we're going to call it damage control. And we know that B-Love and all, they're around a bunch of big YouTubers. And I'm pretty sure they had told her to do an apology video to smooth things over because she started losing subscribers. My thing is, on this damage control video, you know, she might have didn't mean bad what she said. It's not what she said, it was how she said it, and then it went on and on and on and on or whatever. in several videos. And my thing is with that is, if you meant an apology, you had if you really meant it sincerely, you're not going to delete your comments. Mean it, take full responsibility on it. Look at, see what the negative comments, so you could correct whatever they're feeling also. Don't delete them. Yeah, it's hurtful, but you have to think about who you hurt in the long run with what you said. Because you never know who watch you and who watch you. Because you got 100,000 subscribers. But in that 100,000 subscribers, you might have one person or two persons or whatever. Family members probably died or suffering with this COVID virus. So they took it to heart. Instead of deleting their comment, address the comment. And that's the way I felt about it, that they only did the apology video, in my eyes, is because it was damage control. She was losing her subscribers. A lot of people were saying they weren't gonna watch Zaddy Chung Chung. I would stop. I'm not subscribed to her channel. I was subscribed to Zaddy Chung Chung. And I feel that you address the good and the bad. Accept it. If you make a mistake, you make a mistake. Corrective criticism does not hurt a person at all. Accept it, move on. Don't delete it. And I feel that's my thing with it is, I don't feel that she was heartfelt, because she would delete now. I guess somebody would delete the negative comment. I don't have nothing against her. I understand where she was coming from. She young. She's right now living a life that she never imagined she can live. I don't think she meant no harm, but it was not what she said. It was, well, it was what she said it and how she said it. But in the midst of it, she wasn't thinking. She reacted before she thought of what she was saying. But don't make it seem that you're apologizing, but you're deleting the people comment. Because if I go in there, I feel it was damage control. It was a damage control video because you were losing your subscribers. But as an adult, I understood what she was saying. Move on with it. It didn't, but accept the good and the bad. And I feel that, that's why I feel that there was nothing, it wasn't a heartfelt video. Go watch the video on her channel. But I would delete the bad, the negative comments. Read them, address them, apologize, keep going, you know. Because all of us are going through something right now, mentally, financially, And a lot of them don't understand. A lot of these big YouTubers, they living like their life is golden. They money not stopping. But an average person like myself, who's struggling, not only struggling with my bills, I'm struggling to eat, even though, I'm struggling not only with my bills, but I'm also struggling to try to maintain my channel. So without an income coming in, it's going to be a hassle. It's going to be hard. It's going to be a struggle. But I got faith in God that he ain't going to let me down. But they don't see that. They still talking about shopping, doing BBWs and buying all these fancy stuff. Where versus an average working American who lost a job is struggling to make ends meet. And I have not seen not one YouTuber yet say, well, we got all our fans out here, and I guarantee half our fans have lost their job, or their parents lost their job. They're struggling right now. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do a food drive. Let's come together, y'all, in Houston, because there's a lot of big YouTubers in Houston. Not just in Houston, Chicago, wherever you are. Do a drive. Y'all can do it. And I don't see that. But we support these channels, just like y'all support my channel. If I was monetized and if I was balling like them, Will you think I'll be sitting here bragging and boasting what I have? I'll be trying to take and contribute to what I can give to the next person. You know, I don't have much. I have even had one of my supporters that I've helped, and I don't talk about it, but she know who she is, and I don't have a problem with it. But they don't see the big picture of all of this, because sooner or later they could be affected by this COVID virus. When it hit their house, when it hit not only their house, it could hit one of their loved ones that's gonna suffer, that might die. You never know. Financially, YouTube might go out of business because of this. Google, you never know. So then what? But I feel that they should come together and do a drive, a giveaway, something. Not let us watch them do shopping spree, shopping hauls, and they doing, come together and let's help the supporters who supported you to get where you at today. That's the way I feel about this whole situation with that. And I wish that I could do the same thing. I wish I could. I wish I could. Because I would. I would go and do a big giveaway. Not just one. Oh, I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. But I wish I could do more. But right now, myself, I'll work. So this might be a boring video, but real video. This is really good. I ate 1, 2, 3, 4. I ate 6 wings, y'all. I did good today. I ate 6 wings. More than I usually eat. Anyway, I hope that y'all are being safe, like I say. And please be considerate of our elders. Let's be considerate of each other. And let's watch. Don't sit up and watch that news all day long, drive yourself crazy neither. They say part of our problem is we sit down watching the media. And the media is really blowing this stuff out of proportion. And it's driving a lot of people insane. Let's not do that. Don't sit down and watch that. Because they really, really is doing too much. They're like with this 5G stuff. Y'all, that 5G stuff is... my phone is 5G. I don't know about y'all, but I'm on 5G network. And I ain't got none of whatever they talking about. I don't know what it is. I don't even want to go into details with that mess. Because I feel that this is all a bunch of people running their mouths. Bringing more problems to what problems we already have. And I'm facing reality with this COVID virus that what they say in Houston, over 600,000 people just last week filed unemployment. And somewhere between 9 million or something like that. I'm not sure. I read that. But y'all know in Houston, 600,000 people last week alone filed unemployment. That's the reality of everything right now. People are being affected. These children are being affected with their schoolwork. How many kids that live in a low income home who parents probably didn't work, probably lived off the system, and I'm not downing you, but don't have computers, don't have internet. How are these children doing their work? They put it online. They having virtual classes. So how is these children gonna be able to learn? They're not. How many senior citizens that's in these nursing homes can't see their children, their loved ones? How many people laying up in the hospital bed damn near dead that's dying alone? When they came and took my mother to the hospital the other day, the ambulance people didn't want to take her. They was like, if we take her, she's going to be a higher risk of getting this virus in the hospital versus here. But they didn't have no choice but to take her. How do you think it felt that I had to watch this ambulance drive down the street with my mother in it, and I couldn't be there for her? How do you think it felt that I couldn't even go see my mother? So how many other people out here, parents, a mother, a daughter, a sister, it was just a man and passed away. And he got the COVID virus. It took him real fast. He said that the wife had dropped, well, she said she had dropped him off. The only thing she could do is drive to the emergency room, drop him off. They told her to go park the car. When she went park the car, her husband was gone. The next day, her husband was dead. She didn't even get to tell her husband, I love you. You know, and people putting all this other extra stuff in the midst of all of this. We don't need that. What we need is they need to find whatever this is, a vaccination, a cure, or whatever. Because too many people are being left alone. How many people that's not able to bury their family members a proper burial? You only have 10 people. Funeral homes not accepting no more than, we're really 8. 9 is the pastor and 10th is the body. You can't even bury a family member properly. And they coming up with all this extra stuff, y'all. We need to stop. We need to stop. We need to all just stop. We need to pray that they find a cure, a vaccination, or whatever to get this under control. We need to just abide by what they're asking us to do to live things. Because it could be you. It could be you in that hospital bed alone where your family members can't be there for you. It could be you that's going to die alone behind this virus. It could be your parent. It could be your child. It don't discriminate. Yeah, we got to play our part. We're going to be New York. We're going to be Italy. Milan. We done passed up China. China got theirs under control quick. We done passed them up. You know, I'm going to continue to pray and do my part. Like I say, I go sit in my car for hours a day. Want to just drive. Want to just leave. But I know I can't. So the farthest I go is to my brother's house. Who sit in a car for 3-4 hours a day and do absolutely nothing? I just want my life back. I don't know about y'all. I want my life back. If you want your life back, then you'll play your part. We all got a part to play. We all got a role to play. And it is stay our butts home. Abide by the rules that these people are laying down. It's real simple. So, Anyways, y'all. Hopefully that I will put another video out by the weekend. This is Friday. It's raining outside really bad. I'm gonna try to put another video out. Like I said, I'm very right now just not encouraged. I'm very discouraged right now because it's just too much going on. But I would try. I took food out. I took my seafood out. It's in the refrigerator. I got my lobsters and stuff out there. Then I'm gonna do another chicken wing video. I season them up, put them in the refrigerator. Just ain't had to cook. So, but I'll try it again this weekend. So we'll see. But I hope y'all like this video. I hope that y'all take heed to what I just talked about. And now I love y'all. See you in the next video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please tell your friend, tell another friend, tell another friend. Tell a friend, a friend, friend. We all sitting at home, we ain't doing it, so watch the videos. So guess what? Tell them about Down this Corner. Some great content on this channel. And it's going to be some more great content. I ain't giving up. But right at this moment, you know, we all have our moments. And right now, it's my moment. But I would definitely try to have a video up again Saturday or Sunday. Now to love y'all. Bye. Don't forget. Leave a comment down below. Tell me how. Let's put some prayer hands up for my friend Taylor, who lost her son Friday. Let's put some prayer hands up for those who's fighting this COVID virus, who lost their life for this COVID virus. And let's just pray for the United States of America. Let's just pray. We can't do nothing else. We can get closer to God right now. We ain't got nothing else to do. We can pick up a Bible. So do that. All right, y'all. Now to talk to y'all later. Bye.